To conquer the enemy, you must first understand it. In the case of labor, this enemy is often the pushing down pain experienced by countless expectant mothers. Let's delve into the physiology of this labor pain to better understand how to manage it. Labor pain, particularly the pushing down pain, arises primarily from the uterus, which is one of the strongest muscles in the human body. During labor, the uterus contracts intensely and frequently, helping to push the baby down the birth canal. These contractions are a natural part of the birthing process, but they can be intensely painful due to the pressure exerted on the cervix and surrounding areas. The labor process is typically divided into 3 stages, each associated with different types of pain. The first stage, known as early labor, involves the gradual opening of the cervix. Here, the pain is often described as similar to severe menstrual cramps. As labor progresses into the second stage, where active pushing occurs, the pain can become more acute and localized, often felt as a strong pressing sensation in the lower back and abdomen. This is the stage where pushing down pain is most intense, as the mother uses her abdominal and uterine muscles to help move the baby through the birth canal. The third and final stage of labor involves the delivery of the placenta and is usually less painful, though discomfort can still be present. To help visualize this, imagine the uterus as a large, powerful wave continuously gathering strength. Each contraction is like a wave cresting, building up pressure until it peaks, then subsides. This wave-like pattern is relentless and can be exhausting, but it's also what propels the baby towards birth. Understanding the types and sources of pain during each stage of labor can significantly aid in managing expectations and preparing for the birthing process. Effective management starts with understanding, and by acknowledging the role of each contraction, the experience can become less daunting. With knowledge comes power, the power to manage and mitigate. Now that we know what we're up against, how do the experts suggest we handle it? Indeed, when the pressure mounts and the pushing down pain begins, obstetricians and midwives alike have a treasure trove of strategies to help manage the discomfort. The key? Tailoring these techniques to fit each unique labor experience. First up, let's talk about the non-medical strategies that have been endorsed by professionals. Breathing exercises, for instance, are not just about taking deep breaths. They involve specific patterns that can significantly reduce the perception of pain. Techniques like the slow-paced breathing during contractions help maintain a calm and centered state. This can be coupled with visualization techniques, where one imagines a peaceful scene or visualizes the contraction as a wave to ride, not battle against. Positioning is another critical element. Midwives often suggest switching between walking, sitting, squatting, or using a birthing ball. Movement can not only aid in reducing pain, but also in positioning the baby correctly, which can lead to a quicker delivery process. Now onto the medical options. Epidurals are widely known for providing effective pain relief during labor. This method involves an anesthetic administered via a small catheter in the lower back, numbing the pain below the point of insertion. While highly effective, it's important to consider that epidurals can sometimes lead to longer labor stages and might require additional interventions, such as the use of forceps or a vacuum. Another option includes nitrous oxide, often referred to as laughing gas, which can help manage pain while allowing one to remain mobile and aware. It's less invasive than an epidural and can be administered quickly. However, it may not provide complete pain relief and is not suitable for everyone. Each method has its place, and understanding your options is the first step towards a less painful labor. Whether choosing a natural approach with breathing and positioning or opting for medical interventions like epidurals or nitrous oxide, the goal is the same: to make childbirth a more positive and controlled experience. Hear how these techniques have changed the game for parents around the globe. Imagine a birthing room where tension transforms into triumph, where fear gives way to fortitude. This isn't just hopeful thinking. It's reality for many who have embraced effective labor techniques. Take Sarah from London, for example. As a first-time mother, the thought of labor was daunting. However, using focused breathing techniques and visualization, she managed to turn what she feared would be an ordeal into a manageable, empowering experience. Knowing I had control over my pain made all the difference, she shared. Then there's Michael from Sydney, who stood by his partner's side, equally anxious about the birthing process. They attended workshops on labor pain management together. Michael recalls the moment when he saw the techniques they learned put into action. It was like a switch flipped, he says. The atmosphere in the room changed. It was more about teamwork and less about the pain. These stories highlight not just a physical journey, but an emotional metamorphosis. Effective management of pushing down pain doesn't just ease physical discomfort, it builds a bridge to emotional resilience. Parents often report feeling a profound sense of achievement and connection with their partners, transforming a challenging experience into an affirming one. Moreover, the ripple effects of these positive birth experiences are tremendous. Parents who felt in control and supported during labor often speak of smoother recoveries and a more positive transition to parenthood. They describe the birth of not only their child, but also a newfound strength within themselves, a strength that carries them forward into the parenting journey. And so, as we weave through these personal tales, a pattern emerges. Knowledge is power, preparation is key, and support is essential. These aren't just strategies, they're pathways to empowerment, designed to reclaim the joy and strength of birth. Real stories from real people can often shed the brightest light on what truly works. Preparation doesn't start in the delivery room. It starts with you today. Imagine your body as a temple that needs care and attention, especially as you prepare for the marathon that is childbirth. Engaging in regular prenatal exercises isn't just about staying active. It's about strengthening the muscles that will be instrumental during labor. Think of exercises like pelvic tilts and squats. These aren't just movements, they're investments in a smoother labor process. But it's not all about the physical. The mind plays a pivotal role in managing labor pain. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, and visualization can transform the mind into a powerful ally during childbirth. Picture yourself as calm and in control, visualizing a positive birthing experience. This mental preparation can decrease anxiety and enhance your ability to manage pain. Of course, this journey is uniquely yours, and it's crucial to tailor these practices to your personal needs. This is where a good chat with your healthcare provider becomes invaluable. Discuss your health history, any concerns you might have, and how you can adapt exercises and mental health strategies to fit your life. It's about creating a personalized playbook that aligns with your body's needs and your mental well-being. Remember, every stretch, every breath, every moment you invest in preparing your mind and body sets the stage for a more manageable and positive childbirth experience. Your journey to a smoother labor begins with the steps you take now. You're not alone in this journey, and knowledge is your greatest ally. As we navigate the path towards better births, each story shared is a step forward in enriching our collective understanding. If something made a difference in your birthing experience, consider sharing it. Let's build a community where every voice is heard and every experience valued. Invite others to join by subscribing to Human Health Hub Verse, where we delve deeper into the essentials of health and well-being. Subscribe today and stay informed, prepared, and empowered. This is your Health Hub, your community.